What if you were a hunter, but the weakest in the entire world? A burden to your team, a walking liability in dungeons. But one day, a tragedy inside a mysterious dungeon gave you a second chance, a chance to change, to grow stronger, and to rise as the King of Shadows. This is the story of Sung Jin-Woo, from E-rank nobody to the Shadow Monarch, the strongest being alive. Sung Jin-Woo started out as an E-rank hunter in South Korea, known as the weakest hunter of all mankind. He barely survived dungeon raids. He was always injured, always left behind, and mocked by fellow hunters. But still he fought. Not for glory, but for something personal. His mother lay in a coma, and his younger sister depended on him. Despite the pain and humiliation, he refused to quit. That made him different. One day he joined what seemed to be a regular C-rank dungeon raid. But inside was a hidden double dungeon, a deadly trap filled with ancient statues and strange rules. Bow to the god, praise the god, sacrifice to the god. One by one, hunters were slaughtered. Only Jin-Woo remained, bleeding and broken. He was offered a strange choice. Would you like to become a player? And everything changed. Jin-Woo woke up in a hospital, but something was different. A blue window hovered in front of him, a system, like in a game. It showed his stats, skills, quests, inventory. Daily missions appeared, with cruel punishments if he failed. At first it was basic, push-ups, squats, running. But over time he began to level up. His stats grew. His body changed. He started killing monsters with ease. This was no longer just survival, he was evolving. With each dungeon he gained power, rare loot, and new techniques. He hunted alone, earning nicknames and drawing attention. Inside a hidden dungeon he faced Igris, a powerful knight. After a brutal battle, he earned a skill that would redefine his path: shadow extraction. Now he could resurrect fallen enemies as loyal soldiers. And so his shadow army was born, from Igris, Iron, even to a terrifying ant king named Baru. Sung Jin-Woo was no longer weak. He was a hunter with his own army. But there was more. His powers weren't just from the system. They came from a forgotten force, the Shadow Monarch himself, Ashborn. Jin-Woo was chosen to inherit this ancient power. As he battled monarchs like the Frost Monarch and the Beast Monarch, his true nature was revealed. He wasn't just using the system, he was its master. In a world-ending battle, he faced Antares, the Dragon Monarch, and unleashed the full force of his power as the Shadow Monarch's successor. The battlefield shook. Gods trembled. With the rulers and monarchs locked in a godlike war, Jin-Woo made a final choice. Using the system, he rewound time, erasing the war from history. In this new world, no one remembered the battles, or him, but peace was restored. He gave up everything: fame, recognition, even connection, for a world that would never know the sacrifice he made. Sung Jin-Woo is the ultimate power fantasy, a man who earned everything, not through luck, but through pain, sacrifice, and relentless drive. His shadow army is more than just undead soldiers. They're trophies of every battle he overcame. He never let power corrupt him. Instead, he used it to protect. From the lowest rank to an immortal being of darkness, he proved that even the weakest can rise, if they have the will. From the weakest hunter to the Shadow Monarch, Sung Jin-Woo's journey is one of grit, growth, and glory. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment who you want us to feature next. In the next video, we'll dive deeper into the Shadow Monarch himself, Ashborn, the King of Death. Thanks for watching.